This is the video I just made, but this is the way I have to do it right now. Okay, so just David Christmas.
I'm a real person.
Merry Christmas.
You know, drinks.
But I needed full
This
screen.
is coffee, but I can't say what kind it is right now. This is this other stuff. I can't say what type it is. I can't tell you anything because everyone wants to mess everything up. So everything I do sometimes gets messed up, but hoping it doesn't, you know? So I want to be able to share information safely without it being abused or manipulated. Who else is really doing this? So, I'm just saying that I can prove that I'm a real person and that I have something to say that's just as important as anyone else on YouTube. And I think that I've been given an opportunity to make YouTube videos. And I'm going to continue to do that. But I would like, some more support. Maybe I'll just, but the local community, the local area, whatever, somebody's got to go get the money from them to go invest in all this other stuff. So I don't know exactly. This isn't Los Angeles, but anywhere is Los Angeles. And that's why they're mad at you. I don't care, man. That's the point, because if I'm just as good as them, then it's a value to YouTube and Google and whatever. And whoever else wants to give me iTunes. I've made stuff on iTunes. I've got stuff on TuneIn Radio. I've got stuff on other Spreaker, etc. But I think video, that's YouTube. And I don't think you should have to pay for it. And by making people pay for it, it will destroy YouTube, and I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think these are fake investments with YouTube Music and all these paid services. Fine, I understand paying for the subscription, but it defeats people like me, whether we've got money elsewhere with our parents or whoever. We didn't. Who are you going to find to do this stuff? And then they go to their job, and you expect them to make what amount of money, and then they got to put up with their manager or whoever.
Let me pause it just to let you know.
Video.
So anyway, here's like I was doing before. So I hope. Anyway, I looked into Xfinity, and that's in. This is kind of hard to write, and internet service provider. And so I'm hoping that, man, it's just about money. I just need enough money to do what I want to do, and then I don't need any funding from anyone, But, a lot of people, and that's me, and you can see that this is me also, okay? So David, my real name, everybody knows. I mean, they know, the media found out who I was and everything, and then they tried to threaten me and attack me and everything, and that's not going to work. So, I invested my own money in all this, and I think that if I feel like, okay, so anyway, this is just my YouTube channel for now. But what other story am I supposed to be selling except the truth? And this is the truth. And but anyway, so I can record myself a little bit easier on my laptop. It's actually a Google Chromebook, and these technical issues have been solved, I think, fixed for now. And but I'll continue the video, and I hope I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep investing in myself as well as, but I mean. So here, let me finish. And I just made this a second ago, but man, who else is working at that sounds like somebody that made some money in his life. Some guy, he's working at, I'm working on Christmas, I'm working on the weekends, and every, because it takes a lot of hustle to be able to make some money. And I understand that, wherever I'm working, but at this moment, I'm working for myself. Here's the rest of the video.
So I don't know, man. Please explain to me how this works. Explain to the rest of us that didn't get trained at a secret military base in California to do this. Because if there is a military base in California, then I'd like to know where it is. And I don't think I don't know what you did to be to get to be better than me or somehow. Um, but you're not no better than me, okay? And I can make this look as professional as I want to make it. I can film a blank wall behind me and put a poster up of whoever I want from Walmart or whatever. Or then you're gonna say it's copyright infringement because of the fucking. At some point, I don't need you anymore. Okay, if you don't want me to use your likeness or your name, then you're done. You're not working here anymore. Okay, not for me, not for anyone. So you're either gonna play ball with me and cooperate, or go away and don't threaten me. Don't threaten anyone. And so what, man? I mean, I'm invested in this too, and I've been doing this just.
And this is a disclaimer. This is not regard. This is just regarding these media people. It's just that I wanna. I don't know, man, but I feel like if I had the like I said, if I had the funding, this would not even. I mean, maybe I will. Maybe the only funding I will ever get is just whatever I do. But at least I can try, right? And maybe a PayPal. I've seen other YouTube channels with a PayPal. Maybe I can get PayPal money. Connect. I mean, so I've got a bank account whenever I got a lot, but I'm not. I mean, there's money to be made. Now this is obviously you have to connect a PayPal to a bank account, which makes me wonder what. Well, I guess you couldn't have a bank account. You couldn't make money. I mean, maybe you could, because what's the point of a PayPal? It's got to be connected to a bank account. I don't know, man. But these are questions for business people, not for YouTubers.
As long as some of these other people who did get official deal. How official is it? Let's add up the money that you've made in your okay. How much How much am I worth? How much is Tucker Carlson worth? I don't know. Less than me. Way less than me. The most boring man in the world. Who else is supposedly? So that's fine. And there's the old Alex Jones. And I'm not Alex Jones. I'm not a sponsored propaganda expert. I'm working for myself, and I'm a business person. And I don't care what. I mean, look, if they don't want to do business with me. Well, who do they want to do business with? I mean, so. But I think that Google is just messing with people, trying to, they're in a lot of trouble. I mean, sure they are, but I mean, I think it's a better opportunity than someone driving to Los Angeles for an audition with some guy with a camera that could care less. I mean, at least I've got a chance, and you had no chance, and you got screwed out of your whole life, and I got so whatever. So I guess somebody. I mean, I could have moved to. I thought about doing that when I was in college, but it was just like, what's the point? What is there that isn't here? I'm still saying that now in 2018. What is here that's not there? And please explain it to me. And so you see the background. Well, I can get the software to create a green screen and then just talk. But man, we're paying for all this shit. I know you don't understand that there's real dollars, like private companies and people that made their own money and are still making their own money in these markets. And if you don't want to give me who's giving the money? Who has the money? So we'll see.
So that's the video. Hope you liked it. I don't really care if you liked it or not. So nobody has to approve the. Let me see what else I made. So they got mad about the shirt, the everything. So
anyway, man, sometimes you fine. Eminem gets no video. Fuck cares? I don't know. I try to give these people fucking promotions and shit, but articles and shit, alerts. That's cool, man. It's not a big deal. I'm not a part of the U.S. propaganda machine. I wouldn't know how to fucking say what I thought. I mean, I'd have to have somebody. But anyway, that's cool. It doesn't matter. But I'll just make my own videos. I wouldn't want to. But that's cool. Doesn't really matter, man. I don't need the guy to fucking do my job. Let's do the Arnold Schwarzenegger interview. Let's try that. Yeah, let's do a bodybuilding competition between me and Eminem and see who survives and who doesn't.
I want to take you back to when you're growing up.
This is an
Explain
interview.
how you had.
All right. Well, you know what? That we can't. No. We can't do that. Sorry, because copyright. No. Because they could. I hope that didn't just ruin the whole video. So obviously. Oh well. I mean, I So hopefully that didn't happen. But whatever. And anyway, this is good for now. But so there it is. So here's me now, moving around and stuff. But I don't know. I've had about as much as I can tolerate, I think. So I call it Walk on Watergate, because well, I guess not. I don't know, but I think there's money to be made somehow, and I don't know who else is on iTunes, who else is on all these. I mean, I don't know, maybe a podcast, maybe a video, but for now, I can make videos, and that's just what's happening. And so let's see if this. I'm not, I just there's the video. Okay. By the way, David Christmas, YouTube, whatever. You know what? Send me an email. Send me an email at my my iCloud or Gmail address. I already gave you both of the addresses in previous videos, so I'm not giving the. So if you care to watch, then go ahead and watch it. I care, and this is a film/movie.